All right, well, it's a work in progress, but I thought I'd give you a little tour of the garden. We've got two sides here. They're kind of laid out a little different. And we have our wonderful street signs as a little path down the middle. Open our little gate here, see if we can get in. All right, so on this side, we have two different kinds of strawberries. This first row here is June berry. They'll just bloom and have fruit in June. But then these here will start in June but should carry out throughout the summer. They're called everbearing. Then over there against the fence, you see that one little leaf sticking up? That's our rhubarb. There are 3 plants along that stretch there. Then I have 2 rows of sweet onions and 1 row of shallots. So I'm going to turn this on you here. Let's see if we can get down here. There's the 2 rows of onions and then the row of shallots. They're coming along nice. There's 10 shallots there. And then today, Charlie and I just planted the carrots in this wet spot here. There's 2 rows of carrots, and they're called kaleidoscope carrots. They'll be all different colors: orange, purple, white, deep orange, yellow. So then this grassy patch over here is going to be tomatoes. Haven't gotten there yet. Oh, and right here I'm going to have beans, Romano beans, kind of like an Italian green bean. So the tomatoes will be here. Then there's 2 trenches here. Those have my asparagus in there, and they are starting to come up. Let's see if we can get down here. There's one. There's a couple down there. Over here, this one's actually starting to turn more fern-like, which is what I need for this year, and then we'll keep filling these in with dirt as they grow. Back here along the fence, I started making little piles that we'll plant our pumpkins in all across there. But along the back of the fence, there are sunflowers. We just planted those today. So that little patch is wet where we watered that. Then we've got this dirt area in here that I haven't done anything with yet. But those will be my zucchini, yellow squash, delicata squash, maybe some other things. That'll be once we get past the frost date. Over here we have some romaine lettuce, some Swiss chard, and I just planted beets in that cleared out wet patch there. Those are the Chioggia striped beets. Yum, yum. And then that other dry patch of dirt will be my peppers. I'm hoping to do some red peppers and some jalapenos in there somewhere. This stretch here starts out with arugula. There's a couple of rows there, I think 4 little rows of arugula. And then some lettuce, some spinach. There's 2 nice rows, let's get up here, of radishes. Those are French breakfast radishes. And some mixed Mechlin lettuces down on this end here. There's 3 rows of those. And to finish it off, we've got some herbs. We've got some flat leaf parsley, some basil, cilantro, and rosemary. And that's it for now. Although, I don't know if you can see back beyond the garden there, we've got 7 trees planted. 3 apple, 2 peach, 2 pear, and then back that way over there, kind of between those trees, kind of straight ahead, is a row of raspberries and black raspberries. And over here, there's a row of blueberry bushes. There's 4 bushes, but 1 died, so we'll have to see about replacing that one. Anyway, I'll get closer to the fruit outside the garden.